What's up, y'all? Let's get into the video, okay? So this is going to be a girls talk because all my girls out there, we lit. I just want to share some things that I've learned, things that I think are important that a lot of women overlook. I got these notes and everything, y'all. I wasn't playing. I ain't come to play. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is self-care, because sis, it's so important to take care of yourself. We all have different needs. We all have different ways to cater to ourselves, right? And I know a lot of people overlook self-care. Sometimes you don't even have time to think about yourself. The thing about it is you need to take care of yourself, because that's what's gonna help you in the long run. I don't want y'all to just be over here overly stressed and not taking care of yourself, because your mental health matters. How you think you're gonna be making it through the day if you ain't got your brain intact, okay? You can't be stressing all the time. And I know it's hard I know it's easier said than done. And I know that it's hard, but self-care needs to be a priority. I'm a very big believer in that, because I'm the type of person to literally just work. I'll literally neglect everything that has to do with me and my pleasure, because at the end of the day, I ain't got time for that. I gotta hustle. I gotta make this move. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, run it up. That's a fact. That's what I have to do. But at the end of the day, you could do all this running up. You could do all this extra stuff. But if your mentality isn't in check, if you break down every other hour because you're unhappy in life, if you never have a chance to just sit back and relax and just take a break and let the steam off, man, all that running up is gonna be taking a toll on you later. I want us to be successful out here in the best way, okay? I don't want y'all to just be focused on making things happen and just getting through school, or just, I don't know, working that 9 to 5, or just constantly even trying to pick your business up off the ground. While those things are good things to work on and they do matter, you matter too. Definitely you matter, sis, and you know you look good today. I just had to throw that in there, but you matter too. You have to take care of you, okay? You matter. You matter. What you want in life matters. What you like to do matters. Sis, you matter, okay? You do. And I know that it's hard to let yourself have a day, or treat yourself, take yourself on a date, or go to the spa. Sometimes we just don't have time for those things. But here's the thing, you need to make time. And I know self-care looks different for everybody. Y'all see, I had to, see, I'm over here leaning in and stuff. Yeah, I know self-care looks different for everybody, but that's okay. You know what you need. You know what you like to do. Just incorporate that into your routine. Even if it's on a weekly basis or a monthly basis, it's okay to spoil yourself. It's okay to treat yourself. Girl, take yourself on a date. I love to eat. So me, baby, I'm gonna take myself to a restaurant and eat. Whatever you like to do, incorporate that into your routine, because it really will make a difference. I know for myself personally, once I started prioritizing myself more, it wasn't as hard to pick myself up when I felt low. You know what I mean? You could reward yourself too. Getting through the week and just knowing that, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing, because I know at the end of the week, I'm gonna treat myself and take myself on a date. I'm gonna go to that restaurant I've been looking at on the corner of Peachtree Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? You could just, like, it's motivation. It really does make a difference, y'all. And I wouldn't be trying to put you on game if I didn't do it first. It really made a huge difference for me. So prioritize yourself, okay? Self-care matters. That's what I wanna also throw in there. I know self-care looks different for everybody, but don't neglect your body. I know that there's so much good food out here, y'all. And I know I keep talking about food. I'm such a foodie, y'all. But I know that there's so much good food out here. Sometimes it's hard to say no. But your body is your holy temple. You need to take care of your body. That's another part of self-care. And I know that takes discipline, and that might, I don't know, it may just stress you out a little bit too, but it will be worth it in the long run. Baby, we want to elevate. We don't want to find ourselves slipping back and just falling into all these health problems and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. We need to do better for ourselves, and that includes eating better, exercising, whatever you like to do to relieve stress, journaling, talking to a counselor, talking to your girls, because that's what I do. Run your mouth to me, baby. You can hit me up in the comments. You could hit me on Instagram, whatever works for you, but prioritize your self-care. Self-care matters, and that's on period. So the next thing that I want to talk about is confidence. I want to talk about confidence because I know as a woman, confidence can be hard to not only reach, but also to maintain. Personally speaking, girl, I've been overweight my whole life. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like I've always been on the heavier side. For a long time, it took a huge toll on my confidence. But what I'm saying is love yourself in the skin that you're in, okay? Give mercy to yourself because at the end of the day, sis, you a boss. You a boss and you know that. You know that. Life takes a toll on all of us. Things happen. So I don't want you to be too hard on yourself, even if you are struggling with your weight like I said, or if you just don't like a birthmark. Man, I struggle with my birthmark my whole life too, because I have a little birthmark under my chin. It's darker than the rest of my face, and I've just always felt so insecure about it. And it's like, if you have an insecurity like that, tell yourself you're different, okay? You're uniquely beautiful and you're different. That's it. Certain things can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? If you feel insecure, like you lack in the area, try to practice in that area. But it's just all to say, even if you're not where you want to be exactly right now, that doesn't mean you can't get there. The sky's the limit, okay? I know it's so hard to have as a woman. There's so much, man, especially going on social media, it's so many people you could compare yourself to, even if you don't want to do it, but it's like subconsciously, you just gonna think about it in your head like, dang, I wish I was looking kind of snatched like her. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. But it's like at the same time, if you want to be more snatched, work out more. If you want to do better in school, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Go over lessons, get a tutor. Everything is achievable. And if you have things that can't be fixed, like maybe a birthmark per se, I bet you there are people out there looking at that feature on you and they're like, yo, that's fire. Like, man, I ain't got nothing special about me. What she got is fire. There's other people looking at you wishing they had it. You know what I'm saying? There's other people, man, for my woman with the super full lips, you know, it's people out here paying for that, okay? You are special. You're unique. You're different. I ain't never seen nobody like you in my whole life, okay? You're different and you're beautiful. You're beautiful because of that thing that you're insecure about. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just learn to embrace the skin that you're in, whatever that looks like for you. If that looks like you wearing less makeup, if that looks like you wearing your natural hair more often, just learn to embrace yourself and become confident in you, because you are literally you for a reason. And there's other people looking at you that feel like you fire, that feel like you all of that and a bag of chips, and you over here feeling like you not enough. Sis, don't even let that mindset consume you. You are enough. You're confident. Speak it, okay? If you having a problem believing it, start speaking. There's power in the tongue, okay? Start speaking it. You're confident. You're beautiful. You're a boss. You're a queen. You're top tier, okay? All of that. All of that. All right? And don't let anybody make you feel less than. If you getting picked on or people keep pointing out this one feature about you, or I don't know where your insecurity comes from. It could be from people picking on you when you was younger, people even talking about you in a certain way now. But don't let anybody make you feel less than, because at the end of the day, for them to take their finger and point it at you to say something, that shows their insecurity right there. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not enough or you're not cute, because you bad, sis. You fine. Like, I'm over here looking at you and I can't keep my eyes off of you. I keep staring at you because you bad. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about, y'all already know this finna come up in like every girl talk in history. We gonna talk about boys. We gonna talk about boys. I said it. We gonna talk about them. Okay, let's talk about them. So first of all, don't settle for less. Whether you're taken or whether you're single, you deserve a man who makes you feel secure. You deserve a man who makes you feel like the boss that you are. If he's not empowering you, sis, let him go. I know it can be hard being single, especially when you see everybody and their mama in a relationship. It's like, dang, where you find him at? But at the end of the day, I don't want any of you ladies to settle. We're not settling over here, okay? We need top tier. You're top tier, so that's what you deserve. Because if he's gonna get a top tier you, then you need a top tier him. Man, please don't settle, because there's so much better for you out here than for you to settle. Like, you will literally be a guy who exceeds your expectations. And I know you may not believe me, but it's true. There's a man out there who will literally exceed your expectations. And you over here settling for, what's his name? just keep your standards where they're at, okay? And I'm not saying to have super high, unattainable standards, but you know what you want in life, you know what you need, and you know what you deserve. So keep your standards there. So the last thing, I'm over here, y'all. We on the last page of my notes. The last thing that I want to cover in this girls talk is purpose, okay? Don't neglect this, sis. So I know for a lot of people, it's hard to kind of figure out what your purpose is or like what you want to do in life. But here's the thing. Your purpose, baby, that's what you were created for. That's what you were made to do. So your purpose is so important for you to seek your purpose. I don't know, whatever that looks like for you, to me that means I have to seek my Heavenly Father, because He's the one who made me. He knows why He made me. He knows my purpose, right? For my women of faith, seek God. He's the one who made you for a specific reason. He made you to do that thing or to do all those things. He's the reason that you're here. He knows why He made you. So if you're having a hard time figuring out what your purpose is, seek God, because He will tell you. He wants you to fulfill your purpose on earth. There are literally people out there who need you. And if you don't believe in God, think about that one thing or all those things that just make you so happy, that literally when you do it, you feel like you're in your element. I believe my purpose is to create, to be creative, to teach, to inspire, to lead other people. That's what I believe my purpose is. So it's like in whatever aspect, whether it's the fashion industry or I don't know, y'all, I'm still trying to figure it out, okay? I know for me, when I'm designing for my business, when I'm making content for my business, I literally feel like I'm in my element. Like I literally, it's crazy because I wasn't even into this stuff before, but once I really found my purpose and I started tapping into it, there was so much untapped potential in me that I never even saw. I never knew it was there. And it's like once I started tapping into that, I just started to feel like I didn't even have insecurities there. You know what I'm saying? That's my safe space. That's where I feel confident. If you want me to design something for you, I'm not even gonna think about it twice, because designing, like, that's second nature to me now. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you're so confident. That's your safe space. That's what you were made to do. Can't nobody tell you nothing about that. If you don't like my design, that don't mean it's trash. It's just not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody tell me nothing about what I was made to do, because it resonates with me so much, and I'm so confident in it because that's literally what I was made to do. I want you to make it a task and a goal for you to tap into your purpose, okay? Whatever that looks like. And if you need motivation, if you need inspiration, if you need somebody to simply support you, sis, DM me on Instagram, comment down below, let me know, because I'm here for you guys. And I know that sometimes it can look scary. Sometimes it looks like, man, I'm not supposed to be doing this, or I believe this is my purpose, but I don't know how to get there. It looks like Mission Impossible. I'm scared. I got to put myself out there, and I just don't feel like I'm good enough. I know that that's the thing. I struggle with that too. So if you're feeling that way, I just want to encourage you by telling you, you were literally made to do that thing for a reason, okay? It doesn't matter how many people are out here trying to do the same thing or already have it established or blah, blah, blah. It don't matter, okay? Because can't nobody do it like you can. And if you're scared, just hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up, comment down below, because we could chase purpose together. I'm serious. There's no excuse for you to be neglecting your purpose. If you need a support system, I'm right here. I got you, sis. And I mean that. There's literally so many people out there connected to what you were called to do. There are people out there who need what's inside of you. They need what you have. There are people out here who need you, sis. We need you, sis. We need you, okay? So don't neglect your purpose. And with that being said, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I see you watching this video. I got more. There's more where this came from. Definitely give me a subscribe, a like this video, comment on this video, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, sis.